Airplanes have become a very important means of transportation in the modern world. As aviation technology has developed, many large aircraft have been designed to carry more cargo, travel longer distances, and with very large passenger capacities. In this article, we will review the 5 largest aircraft that have ever existed and operated in the world. Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria. The Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria is the world's largest cargo plane, developed by the Ukrainian aircraft company Antonov. It first flew in 1988 and was designed to transport the Soviet Union's Buran spacecraft. Although the Buran was never operational, the Antonov An-Tu-25 remains one of the most famous aircraft due to its incredible size. The aircraft is capable of carrying a payload of up to 250 tons, making it the largest transport aircraft in the world. Unfortunately, only one Antonov An-Tu-25 was built, and it was badly damaged during the conflict in Ukraine in 2022. With its gigantic size, the Antonov An-Tu-25 is not only a symbol of innovation in the aviation industry, but also makes its name in history as a cargo plane that can carry unimaginable loads. In this article, we will review in depth the Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria, starting from its history, technical specifications, to its role in the world of aviation. History of the development of the Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria. The Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria was first developed by Ukrainian aircraft company Antonov in the 1980s. The primary purpose of the aircraft was to transport the Soviet space shuttle Buran, a Soviet space program similar to the United States Space Shuttle program. The project began in the late 1980s after the Soviet Union decided to build a plane that could carry the Buran spacecraft to its launch site. Antonov, known for its giant cargo aircraft designs, was tasked with designing a plane that could carry the Buran, which was much larger than a regular airliner. In 1988, the Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria flew for the first time, under the name Maria, which means dream in Ukrainian. Although the Buran only flew once and was later retired, the An-Tu-25 continues to operate as a large cargo carrier. Unique design, the Antonov. An-Tu-25 has a very unique design, with large wings that provide incredible lift. One of its iconic features is the aircraft's lifting nose, allowing large cargo to be directly loaded and unloaded using a special bridge or crane. Roles and uses of the Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria. The Antonov An-Tu-25 is not just a large cargo aircraft. It plays a vital role in a variety of global logistics operations, both in the military and commercial sectors. Here are some of the aircraft's notable uses. Transporting heavy and oversized payloads. The An-Tu-25 is known for its ability to transport very large payloads, which other aircraft cannot carry. Some of the most famous payloads it has ever transported include giant power turbines and several large military vehicles. One famous example is when the An-Tu-25 transported 100 tons of gas turbines from China to Ukraine. Military transport. The aircraft is also used by the military to transport heavy equipment for humanitarian or military missions. For example, the Antonov An-Tu-25 has transported large radar systems, military vehicles, and other equipment. Exclusive projects. Due to its extraordinary size, the An-Tu-25 is often used in exclusive projects, such as the transportation of large industrial goods or research projects. It is also used to transport large parts of other aircraft or components of other large projects. Uniqueness and features of the Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria. The Antonov An-Tu-25 Maria has a number of technical and design features that make it a truly unique aircraft in the world of aviation. Some of the most striking features of this aircraft include operational life, and recent events. After decades of operation, the Antonov Tu-25 Maria has become one of the most famous aircraft in the world. Although only one unit was built, the Tu-25 has been featured at various international air shows and events, becoming a major attraction for aviation enthusiasts. However, in 2022, the aircraft was severely damaged due to the conflict in Ukraine, resulting in the loss of the only Antonov Tu-25. This is certainly a great loss for the world of aviation and the global cargo transportation industry. Despite this, many people hope that this aircraft can be repaired or replaced in the future, considering its tremendous contribution to the field of transportation. Airbus A380. The Airbus A380 is the largest commercial aircraft ever built and remains one of the top choices for international airlines. It first flew in 2005 and can carry up to 850 passengers in economy class or around 500 passengers in a two-class configuration. The Airbus A380 has two full decks, allowing for a very large passenger capacity. Although production of this aircraft ceased in 2021, the Airbus A380 remains a symbol of luxury and comfort in aviation. History of the Airbus A380 development. The Airbus A380 project began in the late 1990s, when Airbus planned to build an aircraft that could overcome congestion at major airports around the world. At that time, the demand for large aircraft for long-haul flights that could carry more passengers was increasing. In 1999, Airbus officially announced its plans to develop this aircraft, which at that time was called the A320. After years of development, the first prototype, A380, flew on April 27, 2005, and its first commercial flight began on October 25, 2007, with Singapore Airlines. Key features of the Airbus A380. Spacious and comfortable cabin. One of the most striking features of the Airbus A380 is its very spacious two-story cabin. The upper floor is usually used for business class and first class, while the lower floor can be used for economy class and also cargo storage space. The A380 cabin is designed with high comfort in mind, offering more legroom, more comfortable seats, and a sophisticated entertainment system. Advanced technology. The A380 is equipped with modern avionics systems that allow for more efficient and safe aircraft operation. In addition, the aircraft has an advanced automatic control system and collision avoidance system that enhance flight safety. Fuel efficiency. Despite its large size, the A380 is designed to have high fuel efficiency. The latest engine technology, combined with its aerodynamic design, allows the aircraft to reduce fuel consumption per passenger compared to smaller aircraft. Noise reduction. The Airbus A380 was designed with a focus on noise reduction, both inside the cabin and around airports. It uses new, quieter engines and a wing design that helps reduce noise during takeoff and landing. Flights and use. The Airbus A380 began operating on long intercontinental routes involving major cities such as London, Dubai, Sydney, and Los Angeles. One of the first airlines to operate the A380 was Singapore Airlines, followed by Emirates, Qantas, Air France, and many more. With its large capacity and wide range, the A380 is well suited to high-demand routes, especially on international routes between major cities. Competitors and challenges. Although the A380 is the largest and most popular aircraft, its existence faces serious challenges. Its main competitor is the Boeing 747, which is smaller and more flexible. In addition, airlines are increasingly attracted to efficient narrow-body aircraft, such as the Boeing 787 and Airbus A350, which can carry fewer passengers but at lower operating costs. With more airports unable to handle aircraft as large as the A380 due to runway and terminal size constraints, and changing airline demand, production of the A380 was finally halted in 2021 after more than 250 units had been ordered. The Airbus A380 is one of the greatest achievements in aviation, demonstrating how far technology has come in designing aircraft that can carry more passengers efficiently. While not perfect and facing challenges from smaller aircraft, the A380 remains a symbol of luxury and technology in commercial aviation. Many airlines still operate the A380 on major routes today, providing an unforgettable flying experience for their passengers. Lockheed Martin C-5M Super Galaxy. The Lockheed Martin C-5M Super Galaxy is a giant military transport aircraft designed to carry large payloads, such as military vehicles and other heavy equipment. The C-5M is an upgrade of the C-5 Galaxy. With more powerful engines and more advanced avionics systems, the C-5M Super Galaxy is capable of carrying up to 130 tons of payload and has a unique feature in the form of a nose that can be lifted to allow heavy vehicles to board the aircraft easily. This aircraft is widely used by the U.S. military for logistics transportation in various operations. History and development. The C-5 Galaxy was first introduced by Lockheed in 1968 and has since become the backbone of the United States Air Force, USAF, in global logistics transportation operations. The C-5M Super Galaxy is a modernized version of the C-5B Galaxy with updates to the avionics, engines, and overall performance. In the early 2000s, an upgrade program was initiated with the aim of improving the efficiency and performance of the aircraft, which is more than 30 years old. Lockheed Martin developed the C-5M Super Galaxy by replacing the old engines with more efficient and more powerful GECF6 turbofan engines. This upgrade gives the C-5M the ability to fly farther, faster, and more fuel efficiently than its predecessor. Design and capabilities. The C-5M Super Galaxy has a very distinctive design with a nose that can be lifted to facilitate the loading and unloading process. This feature allows the aircraft to load heavy equipment directly into the aircraft without the need for external loaders. With a length of 75.3 meters, a wingspan of 67.9 meters, and a height of 19.8 meters, the C-5M has an extraordinary capacity. Its payload capacity reaches up to 130 tons, or around 120,000 kilograms, making it one of the largest transport aircraft in the world. Avionics and flight capabilities. One of the biggest improvements to the C-5M is the more sophisticated avionics system. This aircraft is equipped with a digital navigation system and more accurate radar, increasing flight safety, as well as the ability to operate in adverse weather conditions and combat situations. The new GECF680C2 engine provides more thrust and improved fuel efficiency, extending the aircraft's range to more than 5,500 kilometers. In addition, a more advanced flight control system and an updated aircraft structural design enhance the aircraft's maneuverability and endurance, allowing the C-5M to operate in a variety of difficult terrain conditions. Role in military operations. The C-5M Super Galaxy plays a critical role in supporting the mobility of the United States military around the world. It enables the rapid delivery of heavy equipment and troops to locations requiring rapid response, whether in combat operations or humanitarian assistance. The aircraft has been used in major conflicts, including the Gulf War, the Iraq War, and international humanitarian relief operations. Its ability to transport large military equipment, such as tanks, armored vehicles, and helicopters, allows the C-5M to provide critical logistical support on the battlefield. Strengths and challenges. The C-5M's primary strengths are its exceptional payload capacity and ability to land on shorter runways than other large transport aircraft. The aircraft's nose-lifting feature also provides flexibility in various loading and unloading situations. However, the C-5M also faces challenges in terms of high operating costs and maintenance. Because of its large size and advanced technology, its maintenance and upkeep require significant resources. Boeing 747-8. The Boeing 747-8 is the latest version of the legendary Boeing 747 series of aircraft known as the Queen of the Skies. This aircraft first flew in 2011 and was designed to carry passengers over long distances with a large capacity. The Boeing 747-8 can carry up to 660 passengers in a two-class configuration. In addition, this aircraft is also widely used in cargo variants to transport large items with extraordinary capacity. With General Electric's Gen X-2 B67 engines, the 747-8 offers fuel economy of about 16% better than the previous model, the 747-400. Other advanced features include a more efficient wing design, modern avionics systems, and a wider cabin with increased comfort for passengers. The Boeing 747-8 has a range of more than 7,730 nautical miles, 14,320 kilometers, making it the main choice for long-haul flights and international routes. In addition to being used by commercial airlines, the aircraft is also available in a cargo variant, the Boeing 747-8F, for cargo transportation needs. As an iconic aircraft, the 747-8 remains a symbol of innovation and reliability in the world of aviation. Airbus A350-1000. The Airbus A350-1000 is a newer long-range aircraft and the largest version of the A350 family. It is designed to provide passenger comfort with modern technology and better fuel efficiency. Although not as large as the Airbus A380, the A350-1000 still has a large passenger capacity and is very efficient for long-haul flights. With a capacity of up to 440 passengers in a two-class configuration, the Airbus A350-1000 is a popular choice among international airlines for long-haul routes. Its modern technology and design make this aircraft efficient in terms of fuel consumption and environmentally friendly. Introduced in 2016, the A350-1000 is 73.8 meters long, capable of carrying up to 440 passengers in a two-class configuration. The aircraft is powered by efficient Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engines, offering around 25% fuel savings compared to its competitors, as well as lower emissions. The A350-1000 is designed with advanced composite wings and lightweight materials, which improve aerodynamics and reduce fuel consumption. The aircraft cabin is designed for maximum comfort with adjustable lighting systems, increased cabin space, and the latest entertainment systems. The aircraft is widely used by international airlines for long-haul and intercontinental flights, making it the preferred choice for operational efficiency and passenger comfort. The A350-1000 has become a major competitor to the Boeing 777 in the long-range wide-body market. Conclusion. These 5 aircraft demonstrate the incredible technological advancements in the aviation industry, each with its own unique characteristics and purpose. The Antonov Tu-25 Maria holds the record for the largest cargo aircraft, while the Airbus A380 remains the world's largest passenger aircraft. The Lockheed C-5M Super Galaxy and Boeing 747-8 offer incredible capacity in both cargo and passenger categories, and the Airbus A350-1000 combines modern efficiency with large capacity for long-haul travel. The existence of these large aircraft demonstrates how aircraft have evolved to meet the ever-increasing and more complex needs of global transportation.